Alright, today is Sunday, March 15th, 2015, and I'm here to take a video of my bike. So that's a stock Sportster front end. It's been raked, I believe it was 4 degrees from stock. Custom exhaust with header wrap on it. That's an S&S carb. And right now there's no filter, it's just straight air. We've got that little mesh screen on it just to keep the big stuff out, so on rainy days I make sure I don't ride it. It's 1100. I'm just kind of going for a cool ratty look, kind of rusted out. I just keep the metal oiled and that seems to do pretty good. I am letting a certain amount of rust come, like you can see on the tank, or as you can see right here by the seat bungs. It's got forward controls. I located the chain, or the key right there, and the handlebars are lockable. It's got bump stops, so you can't overturn the steering. The throttle's a push and pull type mechanism, so it's got the 2 cables. I put some more narrow rearview mirrors on there. And so as far as the brass dipping goes, I had the handlebars brass dipped and had the carb cover brass dipped and these exhaust covers, and then the fender itself is actually pure brass from a guy in Chicago. Now I just started making those fender brackets, otherwise it was just a floating fender, but I was just a little afraid that if you hit a big enough bump maybe you would wrap that fender around the tire, so I've got those brackets in there. They're not secured right now, they're just mocked up right now, but custom leather tooled seat. You can see that. Fender, super awesome. I need to buff it out, but the guy did an amazing job on that. This is a 19-inch rear wheel. Black Bike laced it for me out of California. That's a 19-inch tire as well. I just kind of going for the board track look. I don't really like the smaller rims on the back. Everything works on it. Everything's functional. Brakes, blinkers, everything. Just so it could be legal and be easily licensed. I have a clear title for it. I don't have a front fender on it, so some states maybe don't allow that, but I have an extra one here that I just slap on mine because I was going to license it this year. I left the Speedo cable on it just in case the DMV required it. I don't know if they do or not. I just kept it on there just in case. The battery, I just secured it with a belt, just something kind of different, kind of cool. Relocated the brake on there. It works pretty good. That's an authentic Model A tail light, and it works. And then your vertical license plate cover, vertical keg style oil tank. And I still have the break-in oil in it because I had a shop go through the engine and put a new gasket kit in it because I had a pretty bad leak. Now it doesn't leak anything, but like I said, it still has the break-in oil, royal purple, in it. I relocated the ignition coil to right there. That's a new petcock right there. This is a Cole Foster tank. I believe it's a 2.5 gallon capacity. And oil, the low oil light is right here. I put it inside the headlight bezel. So when you turn the key, it turns on, and then once you start cranking it and it fires up, it gets oil pressure and it turns off. So turn the key twice, headlights come on, your marker lights come on. Same with back here. Just one click turns the headlight off, but everything else works. So here's left blinker working. I'll show you right blinker. And then the brake, pull the front brake, works. That's the hand brake. And then let me walk over to do the foot brake. See if I can reach here and do it. There it is. Anyway, cool bike. I'll fire it up, let it warm up. This is a cold start. I haven't started it in probably a month. So this will be a good showing of it. And then I'll hurry and pull those fender brackets off because they're not secured.
He's coming back. Watch out.